Anybody awake? Anybody awake? Hey guys! Oh wait, I should probably mute the TV. How you do this? Oh, there it goes. Hey. So I just jumped on quick. I'm here in Miami, up in the hotel room. Hey Pruitt Twins. Hey Esbel 31. So I'm up in my hotel room working on some stuff, and so for those of you know, I actually, through my Media Maverick Academy, I teach authors, experts, coaches, and entrepreneurs how to, hi Ari Squires, speak. Thank you guys for jumping on, because I did want your guys' opinion. So I'm actually getting ready to launch a game for the next class. My first class, my inaugural students just killed it. Hey, beautiful. I'm in my pajamas, y'all. So that's why I kind of like Scope, because y'all get used to seeing me really behind closed doors of really, this is how I work. But I'm going to do a launch, Media Mavericks. That's my coach. Okay, so guys, so here's one of my Media Mavericks right here. So this is great. Yes, heart you, Tawana. So pop over there and follow Tawana, because let me tell you, can I brag for a minute on you, Tawana? Can I just brag for a minute on one of my Media Mavericks? Tawana is the LinkedIn professor, and she actually is one of about 39 people in the world, not just in the country, in the world, who has a Google and LinkedIn certification, and she kills it in the LinkedIn space. And for those of you who think that LinkedIn is just another social media platform to have to manage, it's not. I've had a long conversation with Tawana, reversing the roles and being my coach and getting in my butt as to my lack of presence on LinkedIn. So Tawana, post your website again, because they need to, for those of them who are interested in really taking their game up with LinkedIn and using it to go to the next level. You want to pretty much talk to Tawana. So Tawana, post that if you're not shy. She's one of my shyer Mavericks. Recover with Akira. Is that Revolver with Akira? Okay, I don't know what that says. But hey! GetOverYourselfCoaching.com. That's what it is. GetOverYourselfCoaching.com. So pop over there, because after having a conversation with Tawana, I totally underestimated LinkedIn. It is not just a platform to have to manage. It actually has moved up to my priority list of platforms that I'm really going to try to kill it in. I already have followers on Facebook. And I'm building my Periscope brand, part of the brand now, and LinkedIn. Everything else, and then Twitter by default, because it's connected to Periscope. But everything else by default, I'm up in my LinkedIn game. So, hey, thanks for popping over real quick. Okay, so I got sidetracked by just showing love to, and Tawana, one of our segments that we're working on for Tawana is called Get Your Butt Off of Facebook. And, you know, we're looking at kind of pitching that as one of her segments that she'll be pitching to the media for entrepreneurs who, you know, we need to give them 4 reasons why they need to get off Facebook and get their presence up on LinkedIn. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, follow Tawana, because she's a beast. She's now on Periscope, which really surprised me, because she is really one of my more shy. Thanks for the hearts. Of course. Thanks for the love. Girl, come on now. You know I love my Mavericks. So anyway, so I'm not going to hold you long, because I want to get back to work. But I'm launching the Media Mavericks, the next round of Mavericks class, and it's going to launch on September 14th, my birthday. I'm giving my birthday. And so for that whole week, I'm thinking of doing this. I'm taking a cue from one of my business coaches. Y'all may know her. Her name is Lisa Nichols, New York Times bestseller. She just did a Powerhouse Speaker Power Week, which I was one of the final speakers. And that's what, you know, Lisa is very clear that she wants all of her students and her coaches. Thanks for the love. Whoever that is blowing up the brown hearts, girl. So I'm taking a cue from her and going to do the same kind of thing when I do my Media Mavericks launch. So starting on September 14th, I'm going to do 1 step per day of how to get on TV, do a great job, and get invited back. It's me, Jasmine. Hey, Jasmine. Thanks for the love, honey. Thanks for the love. I love the hearts. And Tajuan is one of the first who can attest to, really what it's like to be in the Media Mavericks Accelerate program. And she knows I love my Mavericks. And so we just wrapped up our 6 weeks together. And so the next round is going to be an 8-week program that I'm going to launch. I'm going to do it the week of the 14th through the 21st to the 21st. So I want to like for the name. Do you like Media Maverick Fest for that week? Or let me see, what was the other one? It was hold on, let me see. Hold on. Let me get back to where I wrote it down. So some of my options are Make Me a Maverick Week, Making of a Maverick Week. Then it was suggested the Maverick Media Fest or Media Maverick Fest. So what do y'all think? I'm kind of leaning towards the Media Maverick Fest. Thanks for all the love and the hearts. Okay? So are you like Making of a Maverick Week? Okay. Anybody else want to chime in? It's 1 week, 1 step per day, to the launch of accepting the next round of Mavericks. And Tajuan, Media Maverick Fest. Okay, you like that one. Okay, cool. Media Maverick Fest. Okay, you like that, Tajuan. So Tajuan, tell them real quick, like what you thought of, what was one of your biggest takeaways of working with me for the last 6 weeks, if you don't mind. But so far we've got 2 Media Maverick Fest. Anybody else? Make Me a Maverick Week. Hair Formula. Thank you for popping in. Making of a Maverick Week. And Media Maverick Fest or the Maverick Media Fest. I want to know. That's what you must be you must be a Maverick. Yeah, it was pretty darn awesome, I must say. And what I loved most about some of the things is that my Mavericks came in with one mindset and then they left having even developed other things in their, hey, I'm beautiful. It was awesome, and you give us everything we need to know. Yes, I do. I want to send. Hey, Jackie, you made it. So we're taking kind of a vote of a poll for my next round of Media Mavericks Academy. So I'm going to do a week-long launch where I deliver content 1 step per week for the Media Mavericks Academy, which is where I teach authors, experts, and coaches how to get themselves booked on television without being a celebrity, without having a publicist, because I did it, and Tajuan will attest. I took them on the journey, and, I've gotten myself booked in 3 of the top 10 markets around the country, and it's only 3 because I haven't gone after any of the other ones. I just did a Fox News Channel segment that will be airing at the end of September or top of October. And so it's possible. I did this. I refuse to use any of my Hollywood connections. For those of you who are new and don't know who I am, I'm TeeJ Mercer. I actually am an award-winning, get her lots of hearts, everyone. It will make her popular, easier to be found on Paris. Oh, that's so much love. Thank you. But I'm enjoying keeping it low key for a minute till I figure out this Periscope. It's only been 1 week that I've been Periscoping, but I appreciate the love, especially with what I'm getting ready to launch. But yeah, so I've worked in television. I worked in television for 20 years as an award-winning TV editor. I am an international best-selling author. My first book won 3 Beverly Hills Book Awards. We got to see the good, bad, and the ugly. Yes, I don't pull any punches with my Media Mavericks. They get to see it all. I'm very transparent. We have a private Facebook group that I let them know when I was frustrated, so I took them on the journey of what it takes to get booked. But if you're committed, it can happen. Hence, I just booked the Fox News Channel segment. It was my first national appearance. And the thing about doing national appearances is that then more national appearances come. So once you become a Maverick, I lay it all out for you. And Tajuan is one of my Mavericks. She just posted. But yeah, so I take heart balm. So I appreciate that, guys. So Jackie, you came in late. So what we were doing was talking about, how I'm going to do a week-long launch of Media Mavericks, and I was thinking about what to call it. Some of the suggestions were Media Maverick Fest, because it's going to be 7 days. Media Maverick Fest, Make Me a Maverick Week, Making of a Maverick Week. And that's what we're going to be doing. So I was checking in to get some of you guys' opinions, because I'm working on the schedule now. And so it's going to be fun. So anybody else got opinions? Media Mavericks Fest. Okay, thank you. Media Maverick Fest. Okay, you like that. I appreciate that. And thank you for inviting followers. Bling Boss. What's up, Bling Boss? I love Bling. One of my sponsors is always, I should show you guys. Let me see if you can see. One of my sponsors is always making me blinged out Converse. So let me see if I can show you. They're cool. Let me see. I always have problems with this double tap thing. Let me see. I don't know why. I don't know. Oh, maybe you can see them here. Can you see them? So I like Make Me a Maverick. Okay, Jackie. So these are, since I can't flip the screen for some reason, these are my so it says Project Dreamlight. On one shoe it says Project, because one of my loves is I have a nonprofit called Project Dreamlight, and it's really where dreams get the green light. So think of Make-A-Wish. I told you, yes, one, I rock some Chucks. And so like here's the other shoe, and it's coming across backwards for you guys, but you get the point. And then it says Chief on the tongue. And the colors of Project Dreamlight are red, yellow, and green. And because it's think Make-A-Wish, but for adults, and without having to have life-threatening illnesses. So yes, I was like, why am I showing them my shoes? Because somebody with bling came on, so I wanted to show you my shoes. And then I have some high-top Converse that are all blinged out, that I'll maybe show you guys one day. But those ones are hot. And then she's making me some purple ones for Domestic Violence Month. So I'll show you guys when those come. But yeah, I love me some blinged out. Who is Mercer? Oh, that's Erica, my cousin. I'm like, that's my last name. So who Mercer won? And I don't know. That's my cousin Erica. Hi, Erica. So that's really kind of what I wanted to run by you guys. The Media Mavericks thing. I'm getting ready to go to the next level with that. So it sounds like from what I could tally up, I can make a matching tee for you. You would? Well, she makes matching tees too. So I don't want to get myself in trouble, because she's my sponsor. So she's always making stuff for me. I ain't never been asked that. How do I handle that? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to say or do. I don't know what I'm supposed to say to do to that because I don't know. She's been the one to just have always made stuff for me. So I don't know how to handle that. Do I say yes? But that's kind of maybe, I don't know. Hey, from New Jersey. Who is that? Natish? I can't pronounce it. Okay. No worries. Okay, good. Because I'm like, I don't really know how to handle it. It's a new situation for me. But yeah, so for those of you who don't know, I am TeeJ Mercer. I'll say it again because I'm going to wrap up the broadcast. I just started scoping this week. My normal followers can see me at 8 o'clock on the weekdays, except I won't be in town this week. I'm sailing with my 25th anniversary class reunion. Yes, I'm 42 years old, about to be 43, and I'm still cute. But I'm an award-winning television editor, so I've worked on some of the biggest shows on TV, like Extra, The Tonight Show, Bachelor, Swamp People. I did some of the publicity and DVD stuff for Chronicles of Narnia, Shrek, The Incredibles. And so I now, I retired in March off of the show Bar Rescue, but I did R&B Divas, LA Hair. I'm in the 42 Club too. Yes, 42 rocks. I love being on this side of 40. And so I really now, I have almost 25,000 hearts. Y'all are showing me the love. I haven't even been keeping up with that, Jackie. Wow. In 1 week? Wait, let's celebrate that. Woo! 1 week? I got 25,000 hearts? Man, that's awesome. So let that be a lesson to you guys. Because for those of you who didn't know, I got on Scope Monday morning just because God told me to. And what I mean by that, God talks to me and has me doing all these kind of crazy things. But I only got on Scope Monday morning because he told me to do it now. And it was one of the situations, because my background is in television, everything has to be perfect. We do not let anything go on air without it being perfect. But that has been one of my hindrances in YouTube, in any kind of video space, because I'm always producing. I need to have a beginning, middle, and end. And so some of the things that he puts on my hearts to share, it's like, I'll say I'm going to do it later, and I never do it. And so the message never gets out there. And so on Monday, I was feeling very strongly about, teaching people and trying to inspire them that it doesn't have to be perfect. Do it now. And of course he was like, well, you've been hypocritical, so why don't you do it now? And for me, do it now meant I was laying up in my pajamas because it was 8:00 in the morning, and I did. And it was like, well, I don't even have any followers, so how is anybody going to even find me? I didn't know how Periscope worked. And about, within 15 seconds of logging in, people were joining in going, hey, TeeJ. And I'm like, how the heck y'all find me? And so they had to explain to me it was connected to my Twitter, and they had met me through the Lisa Nichols Power Week. And so that's how they found me. So let that be an inspiration when your instinct, and y'all just showing love on the hearts. I'm just tickled. Because I went from not having a clue to like, oh, wow, I got hearts. But let that be a lesson to you guys. I love me some God. I love me some Jesus. I'm unapologetic. Everything that I do, I cannot be authentic and transparent without, mentioning him. And I said that in the Fox News interview when the gentleman said to me, TeeJ, you are like no one I've met in Hollywood. How do you stay grounded? And, first of all, I thanked him for that, because I do get that often, that people meet me and it's like they see my resume. It's like, you cool like that? Hearts are like Facebook likes. It helps boost your presence. Yes. And so I just told him, unapologetic. I cannot sit here and tell you the truth without telling you the God in my story, because my life has changed dramatically in 3 years because God just upset it and just said, I got something bigger and better for you to do. You spent 20 years behind the scenes crafting stories for other people. Now I have a different assignment for you. So that's why, now I just kind of jump on Periscope in my pajamas, sitting in Miami with a beautiful view working. And, so when I get back, mark your calendars. When I get back, not this coming week, but the week after, I'll resume my 8 a.m. Broadcast with Nuggets of Wisdom. I'm calling it Today with TeeJ or something. And I want to grow. So anybody have questions? Because I don't like one-side scopes. Because the first thing, and Tajuan, if you're still on here, what is the first thing I teach my Media Mavericks? I teach them WIIFTV. What's in it for the viewer? None of my Mavericks can go on TV only thinking it's about them. I'm like, if you're tuned into channel WIIFME, what's in it for me? We're done. You can't be a Maverick. But if you're tuned into WIIFTV, what's in the viewer? I can help you get to that. So anybody got questions? Any got things they want to say? Because if not, I will count it down. Get back into my zone of working. Anything about TV, reality TV. I actually teach people how to create. I'm actually going to do a workshop soon on how to create and sell your reality show. I know about reality casting. And thanks for the applause, Tawana. And so if anybody, when's your next Maverick group opening? September 14th. So you must have missed that. You came in after that, Jasmine. That the reason why I jumped on Scope is because I was asking for opinions for Media Maverick. What should the Media Maverick week be called? Because the next enrollment for Mavericks is going to open up on September 14th, my 43rd birthday. So it'll run, and classes will start, I think, on October 3rd and run for 8 weeks. So it's an 8-week program. And so, yeah, that will be starting. How can folks find you outside of Periscope? Okay, so outside of Periscope, you can always find me on Facebook. Or why don't you that's right. Thank you. I have stuff to give y'all for even thanking you for coming on. The website, www.iseemeontv.com. That's ISEEMEON iseemeontv.com. And there's like 3 freebies there to get you going. One of them has become the most popular, which is 4 mistakes media wannabes make. So I encourage you to go there, download it. It's completely free. Thank you, Ari, iseemeontv.com. Thanks for posting that for me. And I will, I'll count it down. So if there's no more questions or anything, things you want to say, I will log off and let you guys go and continue your Saturday night. So in 10, 9, 8, and thank you for all the hearts. Have an amazing night, sis. Thank you. 8, 7, 6, 5. You're welcome, Bling Boss. 4, 3, 2, 1. See you guys later. If I can stop the broadcast.